Hello, my friends! Big stuff happening today. A few things to talk to you about. First of all, if you saw my short on the new Maniology releases, these were two of the plates that I got. I asked you which you would like to see a video on first, and it was these two. So I'm going to combine them. I was playing around last night with some of these just to make sure I know what I'm doing. It's questionable, but here's what I came up with. So I'm going to kind of like try to show you how I created a little bit of this, and then maybe I'll kind of mess around with some other stuff. Some people wanted to see some double process like this. So I'll show you how I did that. I've got just a white base down here, and I use like a shimmery base for this, but I don't think it jives with the Ecot kind of like linen vibe. It just doesn't work. So I'm just going to stick with the white for now. And the colors that I've pulled, I've got Kraken, Midnight Madness, Maple, and Doll Dance. And I might add some others, you know how it goes. I also got white and some smudge-free top coat. This is just my sticky pad because I am out of lint roller sheets. So dream big, y'all. Let's put that over here where it definitely won't get in my way. Let me just start off with the Ecot. And I kind of was doing this fun thing where I was like double processing instead of layered stamping, if that makes sense. So I'm taking this Midnight Madness. And then I'm gonna take Doll Dance. And I just like lined it up like that. Boom, how cool is that? So another thing I wanted to do here was add like a little background texture as well. I really like textures, so this plate is really fun. We'll see how that looks. Wow, super cool. And like, maybe I can add a little accent on here. It kind of looks like it has a thong on. I guess this one's going to the beach. I'll show you kind of like another look. I like to put just, even though this is pretty subtle, it makes a difference in the background just to break up that color. It's just a little more interesting, a little more texture on your finished product. I think it matters. The little details matter. When I lived in New Orleans, they film a lot of movies there, and I used to pedicab in the French Quarter, and so I would, sometimes the roads get blocked off, and they'll turn Royal Street into a big set or something, and they'll spend days blocking off the road in the middle. That's costs a lot of money just to block it off, period. Then they'll spend days putting up these just meticulous decorations, changing all the signs. One time they even they covered the entire street with sand so it looked like a Wild West kind of thing. They'll spend all this, and then it'll be on screen for like 4 seconds. It's wild. I mean, that's why movies cost so much to make. But anyway, my point is that all those little details make a difference. So I kind of liked how this was like kind of layered like that. Like, I don't know, it kind of looks like that 3D kind of look. It's pretty weird. And then just because I really like layering these, I'm going to just keep trying it. Let's put some of this on here. doll dance because you can see through it a little bit. Wow, look at that. That is cool. Great textures. So Ecot is like a kind of a textile technique. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really know all the details on how they do it, but they like kind of weave in the threads in a certain way that makes the pattern look kind of blurry. So if you can see on these images, they almost look like they're pixelated, but that's meant to be like that because the threads are kind of like woven throughout. I'll show a picture here so you can see. Another cool thing you can do, let me show you. Let's just try. I'm honestly kind of randomly just doing these. I already pre-picked these colors, so I kind of just like how they look together. So here's another thing you could do. We can take our blues and make a nice little ombre here. I think this would benefit from some white underneath. So obviously you can get as creative as you like with the colors here. I just thought these looked nice. Let's do a top coat and just see these in their true glory. Wow. Delicious texture. So nice. Okay, so let's kind of incorporate our drips here. First of all, I'm just going to put a little background texture on underneath. That's probably not going to be enough. Okay, so when I was playing with these, I was using the drips from the cuticle down, but these are really narrow. So I think they're either for tips or for smaller nails because I have a really pronounced C curve on all my nails and these just literally will not cover it. So yeah, just something to note if you're thinking about getting this plate, that they're thinner than normal. So I'm thinking we'll just focus on the tips, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to kind of pick one at random here. I'm picking it up in white first. And I'm sure you know why. Oh, whoops. That's not exactly what I meant to do, but that's okay. That's funny how like the piece I had left was exactly the piece I had missing. That was probably some like geometry thing that happened and I didn't even realize. I did not enjoy geometry class in school, in middle school. Straight lines are very boring. Okay, so, I'm doing a double process here. So let me see, I'm thinking I'm gonna do probably, I'm gonna do this Midnight Madness on top of my Kraken here. So let's take this. So double process is actually pretty easy. You don't get scared of it. Let's see what looks good here. let's see if I can do a triple process. So I'm going to put this like that, which you can't really see, but it is there. So now I've got this loaded on my stamper. I'm going to take... I'm going to take Doll Dance, I think. Okay, this bottle of Doll Dance is pretty old. I'm gonna switch over to a new bottle. Hopefully that won't be a mistake. But I just think that old bottle is a little thin. But, yeah. Okay, double process. Gonna need enough. I'm gonna press down a little bit harder than normal. I waited too long. Okay, let's try that again. This doesn't always work. All right, let's try again. I'm gonna do this one. And I'll do this one. And let me just use white because this is reliable. Go here, fill that all in. Make sure I'm not scraping out that part, and there we go. We did it. If at first you don't succeed, next time you'll be better at it. Don't get discouraged if you don't get it right away. That's just practice. I got my weird geometry thing going there. So there you go. Like, we got a triple process. And let's add some like cool layery stuff. If you make this, people are gonna be like, how did you do that? You're gonna be like a magician. I really love like these kind of sandbox plates where you can just kind of go crazy stamping. It's really fun. Because there's no rules with this stuff. Yes, this is an Ecot plate. Yes, it's meant to look like a certain thing, but that doesn't matter. You can make it look like however you want. Like, that's really weird. I love it. Now that is funky. Okay, let me layer a little bit more of these things just on here. Let's kind of do it backwards, I guess. Do this. Wow. And let's just do some layered drips, and I'm going to do them upside down. So let's start off here. I keep looking for my lint roller. It ain't there. Okay, I'm gonna put this. Yeah, see how like they're so thin. I honestly a little confused about this plate. It's not really my fave. I feel like I've had to do this on every nail I've done. Perhaps I'm utilizing it wrong. Perhaps this is for something I'm not I'm not aware of. I'm such a noob. I've only been doing this for like 6 years, you guys. Give me a break. All right, let me keep going here. Yeah, it's weird. I'm doing a bad job. This one. Okay, yeah. Looks pretty cool. What if we kind of do it like the other way on the edge, maybe like this? I'm just gonna keep doing this on this nail just to kind of see what happens. Of course, another use for these is just to have a shape coming in, you know, from somewhere. You know, like I don't have to use this whole thing. So I'm about done here, as you can see, but I'm going to be doing a giveaway, so stick around until the end, and I will tell you the rules and how you can win and what it is. That was the worst pickup of my life. Yeah, okay, well, there you got it. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not like a huge fan of this plate. I don't think I'm using it right. I'm missing something, I think. I really like the shapes, I just think they're a little small. But again, I have wide nails. These would be excellent for short nails. I think they're really perfect for double process. I think these are really good for, yeah, like adding patterns and stuff for drips and stuff. And they'd be good for Halloween and blood drips and such. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Yes, I am, because I didn't notice this. Okay. I feel really stupid. Bear with me. This is like a forest for the trees kind of situation here, I think. All right, I'm not even gonna bother to base this. I just want to show you what I just saw here. Okay, so I'm just noticing these are the same. So all right, let me just try it. I can't like visualize which one goes first. Okay, got that. And then the one next to it is just a little bit bigger. So maybe it should have been the other way around. So I think that's what it's meant to do. Is to be layered drips, I think. Yes. I guess the reason I'm still a little confused just because they're so small, but I think that's right. Please write in the comments if you know what I'm doing wrong. Let's do top coat on this crazy one. They're all pretty wild. Okay, my friends, that was just sort of a quick demo of these two plates. I hope you had fun with this one. I'm not sure I was very helpful about this one, but let me know what you think, and I hope you have fun with them if you decide to get them. This one was really fun. As you can see, it's just like so easy to create a lot of different beautiful patterns, and I only use like 4 colors, or well, I guess 5. White is a color, I suppose. But yeah, just a really small color palette, and I created like a really wild amount of patterns and yeah, things. All right, well, thanks for sticking around. These are the details for my giveaway. I have 6 of these brand new Maniology glow-in-the-dark nail stickers for Halloween. I'm going to be breaking them up into 2. So this is set number 1. And like I said, these glow-in-the-dark, they're really cool. So this is the first set that I'm giving away. And then this is the second set I'm giving away. So this is set number 2. And these glow in the dark, they all do. So all you have to do to enter is like this video, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment to let me know which of my videos you found the most helpful. And if you've watched some of my videos and you didn't find any of them helpful, hey, that's fair enough. Let me know some kind of videos that you would find helpful. And if you're just a hater and watching me, well, like, I don't know, hi, I guess. Okay, so those are the rules. Make sure you turn on the notifications because I'm going to be announcing the winners on September 30th. That also reminds me that I am going to be away for my 40th birthday for pretty much all of the rest of this week, and so I'm going to be pretty quiet on here. So use that time to look through some of my videos. I have almost 100 videos now, you guys. Literally. Go look. So if you don't see me, then I'm sorry, but there's plenty to watch. So let me know in your comment. Don't forget which set you wanted. So let me know in your comment which video and then which set. So set number 1, set number 2. All right, got it? And just as a side note, I have 1 member on my channel so far, Allie Miller. Shout out to Allie Miller. Members get 3 entries automatically. So Allie, you're already entered. If you add another comment, then you get another entry. So I'll just be picking a random winner at the end. If you want to subscribe to my membership, that's just one of the perks. So thank you, Allie. And thank you everybody else for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my 40s. All right, my friends, until next time, bye.